Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 268, Rotom. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And before I get into this episode's topic, I just wanted to say, because, I think, how many days ago was it that you saw that Upside Down episode? Oh wait, of course, never mind, I'm dumb, I forgot it was the Banette one, so it was on Thursday. So on Thursday, you saw one of the Banette episodes was Upside Down. Like I said, it just freaking out of nowhere. But now for this one, the last two episodes were Upside Down. So what the heck? What is going on? For such a while, it was good. But why does it have to be freaking Upside Down again? That sucks. I'm so sorry about that. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure if I've been saying Rotom at the last two episodes. I think I've been saying Lapras, not Rotom for the episode, so I hope I did, because that would be annoying. But, yeah, but anyway, if I did, I'll make sure to put it in the description that I spaced out and said Lapras, because like I said, that's like most of the hunts I do. It's only these Tuesday and, Thursday where it's not Lapras so far. So yeah, I'm sorry about that if I spaced out and screwed up. But yeah, so sorry, it's just stupid how the upside down thing happens, but like I said, I gave those solutions each time in the description, so yeah. And funny enough, recently, I think, yeah, actually someone straight up commented about that on the video and said, oh, you know this episode is upside down, right? And I was like, yeah, I know. And then I told him, I don't know if it was a him or her, I forget, but I told them the solution, and they're like, oh, thanks. And then I was like, yeah. Because I would think that they would check in the description, but of course, like I said, this isn't like the first time that that's happened, so I didn't say it in the episode, but yeah, anyway, I'll always make sure to let y'all know about that if you didn't already check the description yourself. Because usually I would do that if there's like something that seems off about the video, then I would definitely check the description to see if there's like a solution, and yeah. But anyway, enough of that. So I just wanted to make sure you all knew that I was aware of that. I always am, of course, when I edit. I'll just realize, and then, of course, that's why I'll edit the description. But anyway, so this episode's topic is by me. It's about Pokemon. It is quite the long one. It is, would you grind money, or do you hold on. Would you grind out money, or do a lot of things to get a certain amount of custom items for your character, or items for your Pokemon, and what would those things be, and how would you... Hold on. It's such a long topic, I just gotta scroll over to it. And how would you work towards getting them? Okay, so that's like a long one. That might be the new longest one. That's gotta be. There's no way it's not. But anyway, so for me, yes, you already know. I've mentioned it like a lot of times before, but I never really gave a specific good way to do it, so I'm just gonna say it. So you already know, like for this game specifically, let's say it's just for any Pokemon game mainly, but the end game, I always want to make sure if I know I'm gonna be shiny hunting in it, and just in general, just to do as much as I can to like have me win most likely the game. So pretty much, let's start like with the end game stuff. So during the end games is like games that I want to shiny on, and or just want to do my best to just, like I said, have a high chance to win. Let's start off with the healing items. So yeah, so pretty much I always want to have at least 10 revives, or even if to go so far if there are revival herbs, because in Generation 3, like I mean the first Generation 3 games, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, revival herbs in there, they don't work how they do today. They work like just a normal revive, except they're more expensive, which is stupid, because if you don't read it and you just assume it's the same as the games, then you screwed up, because you're paying pretty much almost double for something that you can just pay half of for the same thing. But except even it doesn't make your Pokemon like bitter towards you, so. But anyway, yeah, so pretty much let's give an example, Pokemon Y. I would in the end game want to have 99 revival herbs to make sure to fully revive my Pokemon whenever they die, and whenever they faint, I mean, because when they die, that means they pretty much won't come back to life. But anyway, then I make sure to have 99 full restores just to make sure for any healing, and just also not only healing but curing any status conditions at the same time. And then I make sure to have 99 full heals for the times that I don't want to really heal. There's not really a point to use a full restore, so I just use a full heal. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah, the Ultra Balls. That's for mainly, of course, catching Pokemon. Make sure to have 396 of those. Specifically, I came up with this number because usually it's like when something stacks up in games, it usually goes up to 99. So my thought is, since my main number is 4, I should just get 4 stacks of 99, which is 396. So that's why the whole 396 Ultra Balls is like the number I stay with. And pretty much any of the balls that are in the game, pretty much Pokemon Y, just only quick and level balls I worry about, because that's the only ones I really mainly want to have special of. So I have 40 of each of those because I know I'm not going to use them that often, and if I don't use them that often, you're probably thinking, why don't you make it like 14 or 4? But that's just too little. I just want to make sure to feel very comfortable, so I think 40 is a very comfortable load number. So yeah, so that's why I have that as those, and then I think, yeah, then we got the max repels. I want to make sure to have the same number of that as Ultra Balls. Just like I said, if I want to get to somewhere really easily without having to run into encounters, because if I know I'm low on time or something like that, or just to skip out on the annoying crap and just get to it, then yeah, I'll have that just in case for those. And for, like I said, the specific shiny hunts, like for the roaming legendary, so I can save in that area and then just easily get them so I don't encounter any other Pokemon. So yeah. So pretty much those are the things that I save up towards. And there's like a lot of methods to pretty much in every game that you can do. Just normally, even if you don't have the Amulet coin, which the Amulet coin of course does help a lot, but the main thing what you would want to do if you want to grind up, if you're trying to like shiny hunt in that game, or do something else that you know you're gonna want to continue more in the game, then you would want to pretty much just the best income of money is just keep beating the Elite Four over and over again, because each time you beat them, they give you money. So that's a great way. Because originally in Pokemon Y, I didn't even think of the fact to grind at the Elite Four. I thought that maybe I had to find some kind of secret way to get items like infinitely, but it would take a little while. My strategy was the whole get 6 Zigzagoons with pickup ability and just keep running around. That was my whole strategy. I never even, I was like, I felt so dumb when I found out that I could just literally grind at the Elite Four, because that's way more reliable. You can just do that, and it's not just a chance that it'll happen. It will happen as long as you defeat them, which is easy because if you're just going with level 100s, then you'll sweep through them. But yeah, anyway, that's one main way of making money. But if there's like certain things you can do in the game that give you absolutely absurd money, you just have to like just gotta pay money to gain a lot more. Like specifically, I've also have hinted at this and talked about it a little bit, but in Pokemon Y specifically, I think it's an X as well, but I'm just gonna say Y because I'm not sure exactly if it's an X. But for Pokemon Y, this is the one I'm playing that I went through. The Battle Chat 2 that is on. All I know is it's the route on the left of Pokemon Mansion. I forget what route that is, but that one, like that road, the Battle Chat 2 is right in the middle, and pretty much, like I said, in the beginning, it's actually really good training when you're starting out going through the story, because just made the rest of the game so much more easy, because I wanted to grind out money there until I got everything that I wanted, just so like I didn't have any more money problems in the game, and just because I knew what outfits I wanted in this game, because this is like the first game. This game started out with you buying stuff that like changes your trainer, so that's one of the main reasons why it's just so much money that I've gotten in this game. And I just knew which outfits that I wanted, so I just had to wait specific days until they were available in the shops. And then I had the money, so it was like easy peasy. But pretty much with the Battle Chat 2, I'll give you, if you didn't already realize how to make money easy in there, You just got to spend the time to grind out. And it does time you when you get these certain things. I'm pretty sure they're called WRIT, W-R-I-T. That's like, how do I explain? That pretty much means like you can get one basic one and one like rare one. So you can get, oh, that's what it's called, silver. Okay, so I think the normal ones are like silver and gold, and then the other ones are like pretty much, okay, so the ones that are for like what level trainers there are, that's like there's like two of those, I'm pretty sure. And then the one that is oh, that's what it is. Okay, so there's also a rate you want to save up for that. I think pretty sure doubles your money that you get from defeating the trainers as well. So you want to get those. I will give you like specific details exactly how to do it. If y'all really super badly want to know, then make sure to comment or just message me, and I'll do research about that. If you're very confused about it, I'll tell you the exact ones I did. You just got to spend the time. Like, it can take a whole 24 hours, because that's how some of the real expensive ones are. Because if you want to grind up money, like, you'll literally pay, I think maybe $1 million. I know that sounds like a huge amount at first, but I think at almost like maybe $500,000 or maybe $1 million total to set up the things to be able to grind for that whole day. And if you do that, you pretty much end up with like, I would say like 5 million at the end of the day there. If you literally spend the whole day, well, besides like, of course, you got to eat dinner and all that stuff. But pretty much, if you do all your free time, that, and if you have a lot of free time during that day, then do that, because you'll grind up money and you'll pretty much never have to worry about money for like such a long time. If you're like me, that you don't use money unless you're like shiny hunting, and then after you just buy some more, just pretty much Ultra Balls or whatever Pokeball you use. But yeah, so it's pretty much, that's the main strategy for Pokemon Y. But like I said with the other games, just pretty much the best one seems to always be the Elite Four. Like, what I mean is Generation 6 and under. So yeah, it's just the best way really to make money in these games. And yeah, so I don't think I told you the items I got for my character customization, but of course you already know. Like, these are the certain outfit that I have in. Yeah, of course I of course would grind out. I don't care if it would take time to grind the money. I want my character to look good. Like, really. I don't want the basic outfit. Unless the basic outfit looks really awesome in my opinion, but if I can make it as cool, as personal to what I personally love, then of course I'm gonna do it. Because look at my character in Pokemon Y, all decked out in black, and it's freaking awesome. That's just what I think. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm curious to know what exactly you grind out for, because like I said, I know not all the games, especially the older games, they only have something as far as just the normal revives and all that. So then in that case, like specifically Pokemon Soul Silver, since there's no revival herbs, I'm just going to go for 99 revives, because it still revives nonetheless. And just usually for me, even if I find max revives, this will be the last one we check for the episode as well. Even if I find max revives, I know you can't buy them normally, so I just sell them just because I don't want to get used to them, be like, oh, I ran out finally. So I'm just going to say whatever. Oh, nice. Encounter for the last one. Maybe the lucky? Nope. Alright. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind as support me by donating to my Patreon. As long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.